Good afternoon, my name is Andrea Aldana and I am going to talk about the denotative and connotative. And I am give examples with the sounds, with my son and with the teacher's son. Okay, I wanna explain you what is a denotative and connotative because when we know what is the meaning about denotative and connotative, we can understand the best or better the topic and understand what I do or what I say. The son is denotative or connotative. The first one is a denotative. Denotative is a literal or is a dictionary meaning of a word. The denotative is a curious, and for example, with denotative we can find a meaning of a word, a literal meaning of a word. For example, with the word story, I find that the meaning of a dictionary is that aptly intelligent to acquire a knowledge or understand the topics or the information. Okay, the second is a connotative. The connotative is the emotional meaning that we can associate with the words, or is a feeling meaning. For example, when I view a color yellow, remember me a sun and transmit me that is fun. The other color that I identify me is a color green because this color remember me that we have a hop, and for this one I really like it, and I think that is a connotative. The connotative is a inquisitive, is a nosy, and is a curious. The connotative is a positive or negative what we think about the word. In the connotative, the meaning of the words can change for the mood of the people because it's emotional or feeling meaning. And the dictionary is always that we can find in the dictionary. Okay, the first song is a Yellow of Coldplay. This song I choose because I think that it's a connotative, but the same is a denotative. Why? Because have the two things, but I think that they have more points about connotative because the song in the song he expresses what he feels in this moment. And okay, look at the star, look how they shine for you, and everything to you, they were all you. This is the first stanza of the song of Yellow of Coldplay, and he talks about everything is yellow, it's painted yellow, and when in this stanza say that we're all yellow. The other stanza is I draw a line for you. Oh, I was a thing to do, and it was all yellow. And that one is same because he says that the all is yellow and everything is yellow. The same with the other one. Okay, and the last stanza that I choose of the whole song is I swam across, I jumped across for you. What a thing to do, 'cause you were all yellow. And in this stanza is similar with the first and with the second because say that she paint everything yellow. I choose this song because express feelings and emotions, and I think that this song helped me to explain what is a connotative, and remember that connotative is a feeling or a emotional meaning. The teacher's son is a lemon tree of Fool's Garden. I think that this song is connotative, but I want to explain you why I think that. Okay, in the first stanza, say that I am sitting here in the boring room. It's just another rainy Sunday afternoon. I'm wasting my time. I got nothing to do. I'm hanging around and I am waiting for you, but nothing ever happens, and I wonder. In this stanza, he says that he's boring and he waiting for she. I think that he expresses what he said, what he feels in this moment, and this is a very important point of view of what I think that is a connotative, because he expresses what he feels in this moment. Okay, the second stanza say, I wonder who, I wonder why. Yesterday you told me about the blue sky, and all that I can see is just a yellow lemon tree. I'm turning my hand up and down. I'm turning around, and all that I can see is just another lemon tree. That he say that he only can see a yellow lemon tree, sorry, and I think that is this lemon tree and the color have a feeling or have emotional meaning for he or for she. Okay, the other stanza say, and all that I can see, and all that I can see, and all that I can see is just a yellow lemon tree. He says that he only see a yellow lemon tree because it's what he feels, that feeling. Okay, the last stanza what I explained you of this song is say, I am turning around, and all that I can see is just a yellow lemon tree, and I wonder. I think that with this stanza it's the same with the other one, and I think that he only looks the lemon tree because it's what he feel in this moment, or I think that this tree have a emotional meaning for him. Okay, I think that the song is connotative because he expresses what he feels in this moment. Okay, I am going to explain why I think that it's the teacher's son that is a lemon tree of Fool's Garden. I am going to explain when I think that is denotative, and it's because the first stanza said, I am sitting here in the boring room. It's just another rainy Sunday afternoon. I am wasting my time and I got nothing to do. I am hanging around. I am waiting for you, but nothing ever happens, and I wonder. I think that is a denotative because say a real and literal what he feel in this moment, and say what is a real of his or her life. Okay, I want to give you the other examples what I think that the teacher's son is a denotative, and the other stanza say that I am turning my head up and down. I am turning around, and all that I can see is just another lemon tree. And I think that is a denotative because I think that he feel the real feeling, and I think that it's denotative because it's a real information, but the same way it's a connotative because it's what he feel in this moment. It's the same with the other stanza. I think that is the same. Okay, for this one, I think that the teacher's son is a connotative and denotative because they are real, but the same way say what he feel in this moment. I think, in conclusion, I think that it's very important to identify between denotative and connotative, and I think that it's important understand what is the difference between a connotative and denotative. Okay, I think that this exercise that we need identify if the sound is connotative or denotative. It's a really interesting and really important activity because it help us for understand more about the denotative and connotative, and help us understand what is the difference between denotative and connotative. Thank you.